This week, new Crackberry launches, 2 InstaWithLove, and more. This is the Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. Greetings, mobile delegates. I'm Ashley Esqueda, and you're tuned in to the Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. Kevzilla invaded Crackberry.com and laid the site to waste like a SimCity disaster last week, tearing down all the old and ushering in the new and shiny Crackberry.com. It's really beautiful, and the entire Mobile Nation's team is super proud of the new site, so you should definitely check it out. One of the first posts to go live on New Crackberry this week was a look at BlackBerry 10 and the Z10 1 month later. Yes, it's actually been a full 4 weeks since BlackBerry addicts finally got their fix when the Z10 launched, to much fanfare. So how do our very own Crackberry staffers feel about the Z10 after the initial honeymoon phase? Well, they've all happily relinquished their secondary devices, and they're using their Z10s exclusively as their daily drivers, as it should be. Kevin was happy to see the battery life issues patched so quickly. Adam Zeiss finds himself gaming more, and Blaze says it was the right phone to introduce BB10. There are other testimonials from Simon Sage, James Richardson, DJ Reyes, Zach Gilbert, Richard Devine, and Marcus Adelson, so head over to the new and improved Crackberry.com to check out the article and explore the site while you're there. Spring is the time of year when the rumor mill really starts to churn at iMore, and this year is no different. Last week, Renee posted a potential roadmap for next-gen iPhone and iPad releases. It looks like they've learned the iPhone 5S is set for a late summer release, and new iPads are potentially slated for as early as next month. We know it's likely the iPad 5 will get a redesign to bring it in line with the iPad mini and iPhone 5's design language, but a Retina iPad mini is looking less likely for this particular hardware cycle, especially if those iPads get released earlier rather than later this year. The iPhone 5S will probably have the same design as well and come with a camera and processor upgrade from the iPhone 5, which is pretty much what the iPhone 4S's upgrades were to the iPhone 4. And for those of you checking out iMore from your iPhone, the iMore app just saw version 2.0 launch with video podcasts, landscape mode, commenting, favorites, and more. So make sure you hit up the App Store to download it if you haven't already. Of course, if you want to just read up more on Apple's potential launch roadmap on the internet at large, iMore.com is the place to go. Android Central posted a mini review of the LG Optimus G Pro last week. We say mini review because data speeds, network connectivity, and real-world battery use testing isn't really feasible since it's a Korean modeled phone. That doesn't mean Phil didn't put the phone through its paces though. He's got a lot of good things to say about LG's newest flagship Android phone. Spoiler alert, he says it's better than the Samsung Galaxy Note 2.
So yeah, get it out of the way. It looks like the Galaxy Note 2 in many ways. Actually, in some ways, I think it looks a little better. But yeah. But where I think the Optimus G Pro really takes it, it's 4 millimeters or so more narrow, and that makes a big difference to me.
Overall, it's a delightful device that's reportedly headed for US shores at some point in the first half of this year, but can it compete with Samsung's Note 2 for mindshare? Only time will tell on that question, but you can keep tabs on the fierce competition at AndroidCentral.com. Windows Phone Central reported last week on a very interesting campaign from Nokia. Love it or hate it, Instagram is considered a AAA app with lots of potential users on any mobile platform, so it's no secret folks are disappointed their Windows Phone 8 devices don't have access to it. Nokia decided to hand over requests for the app to the people that matter the most, its user base. Smart. In an effort to prove there's a sizable number of people just dying to get Instagram on WinPhone 8, they started up and launched the 2 InstaWithLove social app, which allows Lumia users to upload an Instagram-esque filtered photo to social networks with the 2 InstaWithLove hashtag on it. Some say this is a way for Nokia to show Instagram what an enthusiastic user base they're missing out on, and others say it reeks of desperation. Don't worry, Apple fans and Google diehards, your sacred food pictures and terrible selfies will not be tarnished if yet another platform gets on board. That's it for your Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/mobilenations. Check out our dazzling and informative podcasts at mobilenations.com/shows. And you can follow me on Twitter at Ashley Esqueda. Nations, you have been briefed.